All right, so it's been a bit too long again, but what's new? That's how it is. My idea for this vlog was more just a personal diary that I could look back on if one day Voller is successful. But yeah, it's the new year. Happy New Year. It's been difficult, absolutely. Like to get here, you may have seen online that we raised investment overseas at Slush, and I want to share a bit about that experience. But yeah, it was tough. Like being an entrepreneur is hard, especially being by yourself. It's hard, but it's really good, and we're in a good place now. So the end of last year was busy because we were setting up the pilot and running the pilot, which is going well. I've been super fortunate to have really awesome guys working on our team who are really passionate and really pushing forward with very little input from me, which is super valuable when you're ready. You are spreading yourself pretty butter thin. But yeah, we launched the pilot amazingly, but I mean, like getting investment and getting money in the door to actually go further than just a proof of concept was super hard. Like we couldn't get anything locally. Not that there wasn't interest, but we found like the market in South Africa, like the investors are pretty slow. Or just because there's not a lot of them and there's a lot of companies, so you're kind of competing in a very tough market for getting investments. So we've had a lot of interest, but it's been slow to land any investors locally. Pretty early on, I decided I would kind of have as my Hail Mary the idea of going to Slush, so I bought ticket early on. I lived in Helsinki for a year and a half, and I've lived in Finland because my wife is Finnish for like 4 years, so it's not super foreign place for me to go, and I could at least stay with family there, so that was great for saving cash. But Slush is a place to kind of connect and organize meetings with investors and other startups, so it was really fun, and I literally went there with the intention just to meet investors. I had meetings back to back every hour with investors, other startups, and it was super busy, but it paid off. And yeah, we got an investor and raised R500,000, and that's going to be amazing for getting the next version out and being able to like scale up a little bit the company. And we have some also local pending investments or potential investments. So it's a really good place to be, but I mean, like, I want this to be raw and honest journey. It's been hard. The end of last year, we were, like, our budget was done. It was finished completely. So, I already invested quite a lot of money to start Voller, and was putting in more because bills had to get paid, people had to get paid, rent had to get paid. So we were kind of again at the end of last year in December having to channel our money again, more of it into the company to keep going, and with the hope that this trip to Slush would pay off and would result in getting investment, and it did, and we're super fortunate to have Daniel James, awesome guy, super passionate about bringing social change, so I'm very happy to have met him. I'm going to be working with him now in the future. So yeah, I mean, it's not easy. Like it's a difficult journey running a startup, but it's exciting and adventurous, but not easy, and takes raw guts and just pushing yourself to the limit to actually get it. So I mean, where we now, it's beginning of the year, we've hired a senior developer, we've got a junior developer, and we're looking at getting another junior developer. And our goal is within the next three months to have the updated re-architected system ready, and to have within the next 6 months the production version ready and being used in a broader geographical region by big companies. So it's pretty ambitious. We've got a lot of work to do, and thankfully we have the budget now to do it. But yeah, that's kind of a quick update from me. I'm not even going to say I'm going to try get these more regular, because I just know how busy every single day is. To find 5 minutes to sit down and record one of these videos is hard. But yeah, reach out to me if you have any questions, or if you want to hear any specific stories, or if you have any struggles that maybe I can speak into about starting a company. Yeah, from my experience. So peace out. Enjoy the summer if you're in South Africa. Otherwise, wherever you are, enjoy the whatever weather you have. See you.